Gentlemen, back with the second half here of my boys, the hard hitters. This is the coach, the man behind the madness, Coach Yogi. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on,
Coach,
baby?
you told me last week before the game that you're going to make a statement against the Cardinals. Talk to us.
All right, we just came out, done what we had to do. Like I tell anybody, man, I got a group of guys over here, a bunch of rookies, veterans, but we all family. Like I tell anybody, man, we not going to lay down for anybody. We don't care if you NFL champions.
Right.
You come over here, you might as well say you're going to get hit.
Coach, tell us, what is the name hard hitter? How did y'all come up with that name?
Actually, I came up with that name for two different reasons. For one thing, man, when I was a youngster, I used to love to fight this right hand and hit home. Then when I was on the football field, and like I instilled in my guys, if they ain't got the same color jersey on, that's your enemy. So you just hit them hard, lights out. That's where the name came from, And my wife, she came up with the design with the wings, the fish. We're going to knock you out and you're going to fly on.
Oh, okay,
So that's what that means.
And that's what that design is on the jersey, the fist and the wing. Knock them out, make them fly.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We're going to send you to the pearly gates.
Well, talk about it real quick, Coach. Last week, that was a cheap shot right before halftime on one of your wide receivers. Did that wake up your team for the second half?
That actually woke my team up. That actually made me go back into my defensive plays, and my main thing was, man, I didn't want my guys to get outside their character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, me as a head coach, me as the owner of the team, when I went in, I calmed my guys down, and I just told them just like this here, things happen.
Okay.
That lick that CJ took, that might have been the one that we needed to wake us up and motivate us.
Okay.
So what I done, we just went in, we started laughing, joking, and everybody think, what the hell is wrong with Coach Yogi?
Right.
But there's one way that I channel my anger, So I just told my guys, hey, man, let's huddle up. We're going to go out here, have some fun. We're going to do what we do, and it is what it is. We came out with the victory. Them Cardinals, they gave us a good run for a little bit. But once we figured out that offense, like I tell anybody, I'm a sick, I can't say what I want to say, but I'm a sick person on defense.
Right.
I'm the type of kid, I'd send the whole defense. I don't care if they score or not.
Right.
That's just how I am, and we made some real good hits out there. Sean made a good hit. My whole defense, man, just really stepped up.
They pitched lights out in the second half. I talked to the Cardinals quarterback, and they said that y'all were coming from different directions. Was that something that you noticed and adjusted at halftime?
That's something that I believe it or not, I really don't sleep at night. If you my opponent, I start thinking about you as soon as the next week game is over with.
As soon as the clock hits zero.
I like to have a guy come out the back of the end zone and hit you. I like to have somebody disguise another goal post or something.
Okay.
But honestly, man, it was a good victory for us and everything, especially for the TUFA. It was a real good victory for us, But that game is behind us right now. We looking forward to playing the defending Super Bowl champions, which is the Twin City Patriots over there.
Okay.
So, Coach Vernon, like I told you my big brother, and I'm your little brother, but we not laying down for nobody.
So, are they coming to the home stadium, or y'all have to go on the road?
We got to go on the road. It's going to be a rough road game because we're going to actually go short-handed, but like Sebo said, like Curtis said, when you're short-handed, sometimes, man, you dig down and you look for that extra boost when you're tired. Curtis line tell you, hey, man, pick your head up, man. We just going to go on and go get it. And that's what we done against the Cardinals, Like Danye was saying, we 55 deep over here, even with key injuries.
Right.
But unfortunately, we got some guys that, had family issues, personal issues.
Yes,
so
sir.
with my guys, a lot of them really played out of position. They look good.
Last week?
Yeah, a lot of them played out of position, but they look real good playing out of positions too.
They didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, but that's what happened when you got a bunch of guys, veterans and rookies, man, that's willing to listen. I'm not gonna tell them to do nothing that I wouldn't do.
Okay.
And I didn't been there, done that. I didn't play kicker, punter every day. I even played on the line a couple of times, but that's one of my younger days. But anyway, man, I take my hats off to my guys every day. If I don't do nothing else, I call this dude right here,
my
Mr.
man,
Curtis. I call Danya, just to talk to him, man, see how the family doing.
Okay.
So it's a lot of times when we talk, we really don't even talk about football to the middle of the week.
Yeah. Okay.
We talk about football in the middle of the week. I'm the type of coach, man, I believe in family first, and a bunch of us, you know, we got kids, we got grandkids, unfortunately. Some of us working on kids,
Right,
you know, but man, I just try to be the type of coach, man. These guys, they can call me. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. They got a problem, man. You know, I'm listening to them. You know,
Okay.
cause I've been there, done
Yeah,
that.
he gonna listen for after they get through cussing you out for calling that lady. Morning.
Yeah, at 2 o'clock in the morning, Curtis.
You know, yeah, he gonna cuss you out. Then he
Well-
gonna listen to you.
Well, Coach, real quick, talk about last week, the patience and the poise of Pretty Ricky down there, your quarterback.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something about Rick. When Rick first came over here, you know, Rick was like a little meek, humble kid. You
Okay.
know, Rick throw over there. That's all he gonna do is just throw over there. He ain't gonna ask why or whatever. But as the season been in progress, you know, me, Curtis, you know, a lot of us, man, you know, we work with him. And just for some apparent reason, this game here, he was just so relaxed.
Right,
you know?
he did.
And, you know, it made me feel good because I told him, like, hey, Rick, you my quarterback this week. I don't mean to put no pressure on you. Hey, we're going to go out here and just have fun. It
Right.
is what it is. They do what they do. And he came through. You know, them hogs up front, they gave him enough time to...
That's right, to pick 'em apart.
To pick them
That's
apart.
right.
So, you know, like I said, he done came along a long way. He done went from here to here, so now we trying to get him
Take
on
him to the next level.
To that next level.
Okay.
You know, that way we can put him in the same category as a certain quarterback, Cedric the Entertainer over there. You know, and when I see Cedric play over there with the Wolverines, I actually see Ricky now. You know.
Okay.
Cause Cedric, he'll sit back, he'll look at the defense, he gonna dissect it, you know.
Right.
And that's the same thing Ricky doing now.
Yeah.
He began to learn a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And what's been helping him out a whole lot, I'm a defensive coach, so I'm telling him what a weak spot's at
Oh, okay,
in
I
the
got you.
defensive front. You know, so now he actually know what he's looking at, and now it's like we all on the same page, we all gelling now. So hopefully at the end of the season, man, we be able to do another interview with the
Make that
championship
playoff run.
trophy, the championship flag. But, you know, hey, man.
Let's
it
talk
is
about
what-
that real quick, Coach. You say you being a defensive talent, teaching the quarterback on defense. Is that key in football, working with your quarterback and your offense, you being a defensive specialist?
Yes, it is, because with me being a defensive coach, what I do, I can tell the tight end, hey, if they run this defense, this is where the weakness going to be at.
Okay.
Or if they run this defense right here, hey, Marcus, this your gap you going to pick right here.
Okay.
Hey, Danya, if they do this, be looking for the linebacker to be doing this. And you know, a lot of coaches, they don't teach that to their offensive players.
And you can tell.
And you can tell, but over here, honestly, when you're on offense, you actually know the defense better than the defense
Right,
do.
right.
So
And that's
you
what
know-
Ricky said when he breaks that huddle. That's the first thing he reads.
so you know, and that's a lot of stuff, man. That you know, I hear a lot of offensive players say, like the Peyton Manning, the Donovan McNabbs, the Michael Vicks. What they do, they go out and they look at the defense.
Okay.
And they dissect it with defensive players, and that's one good way to bring a young quarterback in the game, you know.
And that's going to make him a Cedric the
that's
Entertainer.
gonna make him a
He's going to
Cedric
have his own name after a while.
Yes, sir, and that's what we working on. You know, the hard hitters, this is our first year, but man, we plan on being in the same category as the Wolverines, which everybody know they run the city of Houston.
Okay.
The Firewalkers, you know, we trying to get that established over here in the TUFA.
Okay.
You know? So that's basically what we trying to do, and like I said, it makes me feel good as an owner to take these young men right here.
Yes, sir.
And just to mold them, and you know, just to get them off the streets. A lot of y'all might not heard. We got some that's going to college.
Okay, okay.
We got some that we try to send to different combines and stuff, man. So it's just not about all football over here, man. It's just like this young man Marcus that's sitting below me. You know, we trying to get him somewhere. You know.
Okay, okay.
And that'll make me look good as a coach, because later on, if he do make it to the league or whatever,
He gonna look back.
Hey, Mr. Hickman, I need you to come and talk to my players.
Right,
you
he gonna
know.
look back.
And you know, hopefully things work out. But if it don't work out, what we try to do is teach values over here. You know. And like I said, it all revolves around family over here, you know.
That's Coach Yogi, ladies and gentlemen, of the Hard Hitters. And Coach Yogi has his team going on in the right path. 3-1 right now, right, Coach
Yes,
Yogi?
sir.
3-1.
3-1.
TUFA. Coach, give us that website if they want to become a hard hitter.
All right. As a matter of fact, I got in trouble for doing this wrong, so I'm going to get it right this time. It's hard, HARD _
Okay.
hitters at 2010 yahoo.com. My wife got on me about that last time.